Did you know that in Sweden, you can look up almost anyone's salary for a small fee? It sounds wild, right? Like a massive invasion of privacy, but this isn't some new tech bro idea. It's a system with roots stretching back over 250 years. It's called the Principen om offentlighet, or the Principle of Public Access. So, why would a country famous for being progressive and private do something so seemingly intrusive? Let's dive in. The story begins in 1766, when Sweden passed the world's first Freedom of the Press Act. This law established that government documents should be available to the public. The core idea was to promote transparency and hold officials accountable. If you can see how public money is being spent and how officials are being compensated, it's much harder for corruption to hide. Over time, this principle expanded. Since the tax agency is a government body, the tax records it holds are considered public documents. And what's on a tax record? Your income. So, how does it actually work? It's not like there's a giant public website where you can just type in a name and see their salary. You have to contact the Swedish tax agency, Skatteverket, directly. You can call them or visit an office. Provide the person's name and personal identity number, and request their income details. There's a small administrative fee. And here's the kicker. The person you're looking up gets a notification that someone requested their information. This little detail acts as a natural deterrent against casual snooping. You have to have a pretty good reason to look someone up if you know they'll find out. Now, you're probably thinking, what about the downsides? Doesn't this create jealousy, social pressure, or even security risks? Swedes have a very different cultural perspective on this. The concept of lagom, meaning just the right amount, discourages showing off wealth. Bragging about a high salary is often seen as poor taste. This transparency is also seen as a powerful tool for fairness, especially in the workplace. It makes it much harder to maintain unfair pay gaps based on gender or background. If you suspect you're being underpaid, you can check what your colleagues are earning. This empowers employees during salary negotiations and pushes companies to be more equitable. So, while it seems shocking to us, for many Swedes, this system isn't about invading privacy. It's a cornerstone of a transparent society built on trust and accountability. It's a tool to fight corruption, ensure fairness, and keep the government in check. It's a fascinating example of how different cultures balance the values of individual privacy and collective transparency. What do you think? Would a system like this work where you live? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into fascinating topics.